Hey guys, Josh Conan, strength and conditioning coach here at Competitive Edge Skating and Strength Training. In this week's video, we're going to talk about the difference between strength and power and how we utilize both to help athletes and individuals reach their peak performance. So we'll start off with strength because that's kind of what most people think about when they think of weight training, and that's just building muscle, getting stronger. And these type of exercises are a consistent, slow exertion of force over a period of time. So things like squats, deadlifting, or if you go to a global gym, you'll see people doing like bodybuilding type exercises. Those are very slow, controlled motions to build that strength and size. So we do tons of squatting variations here, so I'll use that as an example. So it'd be like a front squat. So it's a non-explosive lift, and it's taking a good 3 to 5 seconds to complete. So in the front squat, just get set up. It's relatively slow. Up. So there's nothing really explosive about this. I'm just going down and up, building strength and size with this kind of exercise. Now, where most people get confused is they think if they're just getting stronger, they're becoming a better athlete, and that's not always the case. So think of like a bodybuilder. When was the last time you saw a really athletic bodybuilder? Or a powerlifter. When was the last time you saw them walk 10 feet without being winded? And that's just because they're solely focusing on that strength aspect, and that's not what sports are. Sports are chaotic in their nature, so it's strength, it's power. You have to be explosive, you have to stop, you have to cut, you have to go. So you have to train the body that way, so that's why you also have to focus on power. So power is like strength, but there's one other aspect to it, and that's speed. So that's where you see that explosive force. So adding that speed component into it. So I'll demonstrate a clean and split jerk and see if you can see the difference between this and that front squat. So if you notice, that exercise only took about 2 seconds to complete, and it's explosive by nature. If you want to see more examples of that, especially with the Olympics coming up, watch Olympic weightlifters or the sprinters. They're very explosive, they move very fast. So that's another component that you have to train on top of strength to reach your true athletic potential. So just as an example, we train a lot of hockey players here. So if you're up against the boards fighting for that puck with someone, you gotta have the strength to be able to push off that person or get them off of you so you can get to that puck. But then when that puck comes out, you have to be explosive to get to that puck with that quick start, and then you have to do both at the same time. So let's say you have the puck, you're trying to crash the net, someone's leaning into you, you have to have the strength to fight them off, but you also have to have that explosive power to get into that next gear and skate past them. So just solely focusing on 1 rep maxes isn't going to help because that's just the strength, but only doing Olympic lifts isn't going to help as well because that's just explosive and you're not going to have the gas to continue on. So that's why we love Olympic sequences where you have to do snatch, which is a power exercise. Keep that bar on, you do elevated split squats, then back to the snatches. So going from power to strength, trying to confuse that nervous system in your body because that's what sports are. They're chaotic. You never know when you're going to have to be explosive and strong, so you have to be explosive and strong at all times so you can reach your true potential. So hopefully this kind of shows you guys the difference between strength and power base and how we implement both at the same time to train athletes for their sport. Make sure you guys go to our website at ceskating.com. Sign up for our Sunday email. This is where you get words of wisdom for your week, as well as our training and class schedule for the entire week. While you guys are there, check out our blog for more information. Also, make sure to like us on Facebook and follow us on Instagram. Thank you guys so much for watching, and have a great rest of your day.